So what do y'all think? All right, because Big U did. I think they did postpone the trial to May 26th next year.
So he's gonna be on trial with
just like GTA.
Yeah, no. So and he requested to have it extended to May of 2026 because, well, one, there's just too much material they have to go through. You feel me, right? Like they have to go through 20,000 intercepted calls.
That's a lot, nigga.
Rather have to probably deal with 100+ witnesses. It's about to be bad. You feel me?
And you telling them to be lawyers? I wouldn't want to go through 20,000. You gotta be mad as a motherfucker. That shit got shot on my motherfucker.
20,000 pieces of evidence is like fuck.
Bro,
you know how long that would take?
Your son is in the NFL and he's like a star. Listen, bro, I'm
an absolute star
for at least $1,000 an hour, bro. You feel me? And I'm getting to it.
What you think about his
son?
The
real reason for because they keep trying to smut his name, Big U's son's name.
Okay, yeah, and they smutting
too, though, the real reason, and that shit is cap, bro.
Now, when you say they're trying to smut his name, are you talking about the streets or
the rumors? Just the rumors that people just putting out there.
No, but
what you heard the real reason is
no.
I ain't bringing it to light.
That's a solid young guy.
I'm not saying it, bro, because that man is deceased. But nah, brother, because Big U kids are all grown, right? So that don't even make sense to me. You feel me?
Oh, you know some.
They're all grown. You feel me? So I don't think that's true, man. Feel me? No, but though, here's the thing though. Do y'all believe? Okay, so when y'all hear 20,000 intercepted calls, man, how do y'all believe this is gonna end for Big U?
Okay, you want? I'll go.
Yeah.
I think a lot of that shit, I don't think he's gonna get charged with. I don't think the murder's gonna stick. I think the only thing. No, I don't. You saying what? What physical evidence do they have? It was inconsistent. It was no.
You have footage,
but they don't. That's not what you heard. You just know they got 20,000 videos, and you don't know if any of that is the murder.
No.
They have him going into the place, coming out of the place.
Well,
into the studio.
Yeah. That's not enough to charge murder.
No, right? Here, right? For example, right? Bro,
shout out, baby. We don't.
Here, right, bro. Most murders don't have you on camera committing a murder.
No, but it has. It has
no, but
circumstantial evidence.
Yes, and here are the circumstantial evidence. Okay,
I'm waiting.
There are people who were in the studio who testify that a huge altercation broke out. Right.
Oh, these niggas be
cool,
killing, bro.
Right? A huge altercation broke out. Bet. Y'all left the studio together. Y'all went to the Airbnb. There's footage of him getting into the Airbnb and coming out with all of his things, even though the checkout was not for another day and a half.
I'm waiting for the circumstantial.
Hop back in, drive off, and you're the last person seen with him. You then come back, according to the feds, not Flacco. The feds claim, right? You then come back in cold sweat. Cool.
Boy, a good defense attorney will eat everything you just set up. You got him on tape leaving. Where's the proof that this was the man who murdered the kid? Just because you see him leaving the Airbnb and him coming back sweating, there still has to be proof. You can't just say someone murdered someone just because they were last with him. It takes evidence to convict a man of murder. It's easy, but you can't just convict
and then afterwards,
murder.
Bro,
that's not enough.
And then afterwards, bro, you tell the studio to get rid of all the footage.
That's
you tell the police that I was never there.
Hold on, bro. See, now you're talking something new to me.
No, all right. So supposedly this is Marley Mall Studio in Vegas, and then after that, they went to Marley Mall Studio and got all the footage out.
Okay, now, but
so there's why are you clearing all the evidence and you know what I'm saying, the video?
And then there's an actual.
You put me on right now,
right? And then there's an actual wiretap of him telling his son, "Don't ever speak on on the Rayshawn murder." Shit. Right?
And then they saying one of the guys who supposedly drove him and snitching. I don't know. That's what they were saying.
Oh.
It's always
because also too,
guys
right?
in the hood that have to deal with this.
No.
That's how we claim we experts. I never claim
No, right? And here's where also too it gets kind of spooky.
It's sounding crazy.
Big U and somebody
Yeah.
allegedly went to Vegas to go to the Airbnb that Rayshawn is at, right?
Shit.
Now, when they got to the Airbnb, a conversation between Big U and Rayshawn happened.
Mm-hmm.
The conversation was, why haven't you been going to the studio? Rayshawn says, I don't have a ride. Well, Big U ain't tell the police that, and Rayshawn is dead.
Damn.
So how the
I'm
police
still
know the exact
saying-
conversation that him and Rayshawn had in that Airbnb?
I'm still. This is sounding crazy and crazier and crazier to me.
And Big U
I
told
still
the cops.
don't think it's enough.
And Big U told the cops, according to them, I haven't seen him for 6 months.
Mm.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, in terms of like the DNA, now the DNA was not saying, yo, we found DNA. What it said was, there was a couple people DNA and underneath like his fingernail, and we can't rule out Big U, right? So
I thought the evidence of even seeing the proper 100% DNA was ruined because of the weather. So it's like that's what make it.
And they still tried it, and they said it's inconclusive, meaning this like
we can't say no or yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But then it's kind of like, bro, listen, yo, I feel like for sure, bro, like that murder is gonna stick because they've been
I don't know about
like investigating this for like 4 years, bro.
All right. So you said that you don't believe the other rumor that's going around. So are you still buying the diss track though?
Yeah.
You really think?
So you think that a diss track was
from a rapper no one knows will cause a man who has a lot to lose, who actually watched this kid grow up in his house, would be enough for him to go kill? Like this shit is sounding like a bad movie. Like I don't think he's that dumb.
Niggas die for less though.
Have we?
What?
I mean, yeah, I guess, but we're not guys. Exactly. Like, come on, like.
Over Aaron Hernandez was an NFL star who killed somebody for stepping on his shoe.
But you know Aaron Hernandez had CTE.
Well, he had CTE.
Like, Aaron Hernandez.
Listen, bro. You're not going to sit here and act like y'all don't know like that, bro.
I'm just saying.
I know like that.
I'm
but
not
every nigga I know like that ain't got shit to lose.
When you got in 20, when this happened in 2021, right?
Yeah, we talking about a nigga that got some shit. A millionaire son. Like, come on, bro.
Nigga, your son just went to the NFL.
We talking about a diss, like this ain't no like Canadian that's like in his feelings over a diss track. You talking about a diss track from a kid. No one probably will ever hear this song and will motivate this man who, remember, this kid was his son's best friend. He watched this kid grow up. Like, since before the Snoop Dogg league.
Yeah.
You think that diss track was enough for this guy to be like, let me just ruin everything I have going on right now and murder this kid?
It got to be deeper than that.
According to a family member, too.
Bro, I just can't buy that.
Hey, listen. According to a family member, again, I don't know if this should be out because it was, well, this family member is out already, right? I think they already said it. But a family member said that there was like conflict between the two, and
What was it?
and she got a call from Big U where Big U says, "You better come get this boy, or else I'm gonna kill him." So
maybe I'm biased because I know these guys.
Now, again, we're not saying he's guilty. He could be innocent, and they could all be lying on him. I'm saying that for y'all to act like niggas killing niggas over something that hurt their ego is this new thing that never happens.
No one said that,
You're out of your mind,
I'm
bro.
not saying that. I'm just saying the motive. First of all, the ego shouldn't even be hurt because the song was never even a big song.
Have you heard it yet?
Never even heard the
No,
song.
I don't think anyone
So
has.
it's just like that
If I pay
motive.
for your studio time and I come in, bro.
You're not killing the nigga because you paid studio time and the nigga just made this song. The motive
this is me calling me a
the
bitch?
motive is just
Yeah.
I ain't buying it.
I'm
buying the
not
other
buying
motives
it,
that I've been
bro.
hearing in the streets.
You must not have heard that wiretap, bro.
Have you? You niggas is police.
Which wiretap?
I told y'all. These
Listen.
niggas cops.
But that transcript
heard
says niggas don't know I'm anybody killer. Any nigga who cross me gon' die.
That's
I heard
J-Bo.
him say that.
There ain't no nigga who.
Well, I read that. I didn't hear it.
That don't sound like some, bro. I
That's still just not enough for me to buy the motive that he killed him over a diss
I'm
track
still
that
not buying it.
Came out that never
It's
even.
it's not.
Listen,
It still hasn't.
I'm not
other
saying
motives,
he's guilty because I don't know.
if they
It's
come
not.
out, there's other motives and rumors and shit of why it happened and shit.
Which I don't buy, bro.
It's more plausible than what the diss track though. It's like
it's just not making sense. I don't know. I need to
moment
hear.
shit to me.
In order for me to believe that this
What?
man killed that kid,
Yeah.
I will need to see it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's just I don't know.
So you
It's
have
just,
no form of like objectivity.
I'm not saying that it
No.
didn't happen. I'm not saying Big U's innocent. What I'm saying is I just don't believe the motive of
I don't
the fucking
either.
diss track.
That's what
That
I'm
just
saying.
sounds so fucking retarded. It's like to throw it all away for a diss track that none of us heard. That like
What had niggas ever needed reason and logic to do shit?
There's
I just
always
feel like
reason
someone
and
like Big
logic,
U's been around
Why
for
do you down niggas so much? If we got reasons and logic for everything,
Well,
it may not make sense sometimes.
Yeah,
but
it may
it's
not
a
make sense
reason,
sometimes, but it's
bro.
just
I'm
also.
not saying Big U. I'm saying you and when has black folks ever needed reason and logic to throw their life away?
I'm just talking about in this scenario when you got this guy whose son just went to the NFL. He's at NFL
in the
games.
city
He has
that
a
he
promising
lives in.
career.
What does that mean?
It just doesn't sound reasonable for you just to kill somebody over something petty as a diss song.
What does, bro? Nigga.
I'm just
Pooh
keeping it
Shiesty
real.
Popped his gun in a busy club
Over
because
what
somebody
though?
Pooh
dared touch
Shiesty
touch the money he
is
dropped.
also like what 15 to 20
Oh,
years younger
come on, bro.
than Big U.
And he
The
doesn't have a
goalposts
brother.
keep being
a
moved,
son,
bro.
and
First
that-
off,
It's not. It's just like
come
nigga.
on,
When
bro.
you're an older black guy that's been around, he's been in this shit for so long.
I'm an older
I
black
just
guy.
would assume that Big U done all his dirt already.
Yes, and
that
you move different
he
once
would
you
be
become
moving
of an
different as-
age.
Exactly.
Have you heard of wiretaps, bro?
Yeah, I heard him, but I'm
No,
just
I'm not
saying.
listening
to
the
him. Sound like-
extortion, it sounds regular.
No, beyond that, did it sound like
No, that sounds regular LA
I'm
shit.
not-
That extortion shit sounds like regular shit that's
No,
going
beyond
on
the extortion, though.
besides Big U.
on those wiretaps? Did it sound like oh man, like the street life is beyond me now?
No one ever said the street light was behind him, but there's a certain way you
shit
move.
Sounds regular
I'm
to me.
anybody killer was on the wiretap, was in the transcript, homie. So if y'all just say,
But wait,
oh,
what?
I done heard niggas say worse shit than that.
Oh,
Niggas
You
been
got
saying,
niggas who have that in the front of their rap name.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you
that's
something.
light.
What made him say that though? Like what was the conversation prior to him saying I'm anybody killer? Was it a conversation he was having with somebody that said, "Hey, it had to be something other than a diss track"? Because when you include the two, but I don't think when he said that,
I think that
had anything to do with the diss
not
track.
for him.
What was
He
the conversation
talked about-
before?
He was talking about like the general conflicts that he was going through.
Okay,
And whether it's
Now it makes
with
sense.
people
That's
that he
right.
fuck with or not, anybody can get it type shit is what I was taking from it. But
But to say that, yo, I can't imagine this would happen when.
no, I'm just
He heard
saying I
about
just don't see
Flacco,
Big
you
U
know
crashing
that.
out for a diss song. Like
Hey,
I don't either.
you know,
Okay. Yeah,
I-
you're
a
right.
diss song sounds crazy to me.